Now the question is that Deepak Reddy and Tanveer Ahmed and people watching the program tonight, we are in a situation tonight. And the situation is this, that there is an enemy, Pakistan, and that enemy is assisted by Erdogan, who wants to be the Khalifa. He wants to be the leader of the Ummah. He wants to be the leader of the Islamic world. And he is providing military equipment and fighting with Turkey. You would have thought that Congress party would stand with India. They say they are with India, Deepak Reddy. But they say we will continue to have a very good parallel relationship going with Turkey. Now, the Turkey office of the Congress party opens in November 2019. This is 4 months before COVID-19. And within 2 months of that, very interestingly, within 2 months of that, the Congress party starts sponsoring internal trouble in India, first by claiming to, do this Shaheen Bagh, and then anti-CAA, and then Jahangirpuri riots, and polarization of the Muslim community, and killing of 54 people, including innocent Hindus. This is also the time that Turkey starts heavily investing in building relationship with people like Amir Khan, and starts giving big concessions for Bollywood to increase soft contact with India and sponsor soft contact with India. And Amir Khan wouldn't care less. He would go and do this kind of meeting with Erdogan. So the meeting with Amir Khan, relationship with Congress party, and also another meeting with Taslim Rahmani and a group of Muslim representatives from India happens at the same time. These are all events which are happening together. Now, we can connect the dots here, Deepak. Nobody is helping for free. I want to know that, like the Congress party has a relationship with China, official relationship, do they also have official or financial relationship with Turkey? Directly or indirectly? Is that a relevant question to ask? Secondly, Deepak, clearly now you saw the way they were changing the mic. They are not wanting to take an anti-Turkey position, right? Which means they are now becoming openly pro-Pakistan, pro-Turkey party. So the whole approach, the way people will watch the Congress party, relate to the Congress party, is now changing. Ladies and gentlemen and members of the Nationalist Collective, expose the Congress party's intentions. I will put out the video on my Nationalist Collective social media channels. We will put the pressure on the Congress party. Deepak.
Arnab, I was actually some time ago when I was reading up about the Congress stand on Turkey. They have supported the Khilafat movement. This was way before independence. And we have nothing to do with that. So Congress party was instrumental in pushing that movement. So that's where their history stands. And I was shocked to hear, I never knew that they had an office there. And if you see both the leaders...
Big office, huge office.
Each other. Yeah. The way they were passing the mics to each other, I mean, you can pretty much understand that there is something that they're hiding. That's the reason. It's
they're hiding
sensitive
something.
for them. And they didn't, yeah, I don't know. There's something they're hiding. That's the reason they don't want to talk about it. So
no, do you think this Vadra Gandhi family has something going in Turkey also? Because we can't trust this family at all after everything they've done.
100%, 100%. I mean, these guys. I don't know what to say. I mean, they are among us, thinking that they are us, but they are against us. The other day, I've actually dug into a little bit, trying to understand what their China's secret agreement was. And then I've got a lot of information. I was shocked. About 1.8 million tons of sand was actually moved from our shores to China during the 10 years of Congress. And that was actually thorium ore. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? And the value of that is more than 6 lakh crores. That was the value of that. And the reports are there. There are a whole lot of environmental cases are there saying that the material is gone, but it went predominantly in the 10 years of Congress government. So if you start digging into the history, you can find n number of cases like this where they have betrayed our nation. There is something behind that. One last question, one last thing I would like to put, Arnab.
Yeah, what happened to your audio?
Congress on one side, and you have Chandrababu. The Prime Minister was there in Andhra Pradesh. Chandrababu Naidu ji has clearly come on mic and said, "We are behind you, Prime Minister, sir, unconditionally."
Yeah.
The whole state of Andhra Pradesh is behind you. And our Lokesh ji has come and told that we trust our Prime Minister, we are behind you. So this is the true spirit of a nationalist party. And now you look at the leaders of Congress party, you have just played the comments what they have put. So it is very clear
Subject shifting.
how a nationalist party is, or how somebody who loves the nation is, and how somebody who has an ulterior motive, how they behave. And you know, the people are getting it very clear nowadays. And I think it's time people start boycotting this party in India also.